Hello, everyone. I'm Chesnick44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. Last episode, we took care of one more bounty we had to do, and we're about to head back to turn them in when I realized we could go and explore in an island that was a little difficult for us before. And part of the main island of Nekataka. Made our way to Pahawane. And, oh dear, this is brutal. There are fairly strong Zhaorips around here that were led by an ogre. We've taken a lot of a huge beating. We need to actually put some food in, so... We do have a lot of food that we can put in. Yeah, take all those out, please. Let's see. Anything that would be good. Dexterity would probably be good for you. Mariner's Porridge is actually pretty good. I mean, I may as well give you something. It would also be good for you. And I suppose for you as well. And... Perception, Resolve, Intellect. Actually not too bad. I feel like I might need it elsewhere, but I'll take it. Alright, go ahead and rest. And there we go, all healed up and rested up, and we got a few bonuses. Let's go take a look at what's downstairs in this place. Probably more beating we'll be taking, but... Oh.
Leave it to me.
There's an empty socket in this panel, as if something were removed. Okay, so we can't actually explore underground. Well, good to know, then. In that case, let's get out of here. We do have one more bounty that we'll be able to handle, so well, we can try to handle. I think we can. So, let's get back over to Nekataka. So that we can sail out and see if we can take care of Beina. Okay. I wonder how we get underneath there. Maybe there's a hidden path somewhere that we don't know about. Alright, leave by sea. And we are going over to Beina. We have been picking up a lot of loot. We'll be selling quite a bit of stuff when we get over there. Ooh! That's right! We did manage to pick up... Acolyte's Frostbite. So, it's... +3 deflection against melee weapons. It's superb. Freezing Lash, so extra damage is freeze. And grants Solitude. Gain concentration intermittently while there are no nearby allies. We can give Solitary Fate, cast Chill Fog around the caster when they are defeated, so long as there's no nearby allies. And Vengeful Cold, chance to launch a small blast of cold around the caster upon receiving a crit, so long as there are no nearby allies. There's also Freezing Bite, chance to paralyze the target in ice, or chance to launch a freeze damage cone on hit. Interesting. What kind of weapon is this? It's a hatchet. You use a battle axe. We don't have anyone who uses hatchets, so... Alright. We have an axe. It'll just be what it is. Alright. Beina... You're gonna be a little tough, but we can give you a try. Let's see if we can take out Beina. Gold Pack Paladin, Priest, Beina, and 2 Paladins, a Priest, and a Cypher. Alright, go after him.
This weapon's no good to me.
No, don't cast that. How about you cast this? Thank you for the deedly dude. This, I think, seems like a good choice. It'll weaken them quite a bit. And also, how about Combusting Wounds? This will help out quite a bit. Then now they'll burn. Let's see. Anything else I like? I guess I can put this out. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good one.
Nice hit.
Love attack, Cap.
Okay. Beina's getting crippled. That Cypher's taking quite a bit. Okay, Cypher's... Those guys are dead. Take out the Paladin, and then we can focus on Beina. Beina's dead, and the Paladin's dead. Alright. Why did you cast that? Ooh, Nomad's Brigandine. We have Lone Vanguard and With the Horde. Chance to convert incoming hits to grazes while there are no allies nearby, or grants deflection bonus while near allies. And lower damage from disengagement attacks. With possibilities for chance to reflect against disengagement attacks, or immunity to disengagement. At the same time, deflection against melee weapons or ranged weapons. This is nice.
Fire.
No trouble at all.
Push them now. Watch your fire.
This is a unique Brigandine, and I have plate armor. It is better. It is straight up better. It's superb. Difference is the plate armor gives crush and shock, and the Brigandine is pierce and corrode. You know what? I'm still fine with it. It is very unique, and I will happily take a unique. Do I want to give an upgrade? Deflection against melee weapons could be pretty good. You do tend to run in. I think I like that. Let's go with head of the column. As for these... tactical withdraw, immunity to you know, you don't disengage much. I think you're fine not bothering. Okay. That went well. Beina's dealt with. Let's get out of here. And now, we can go turn in all of these bounties. Because we have a whole bunch. Why the hell not? I do think we have some goods we can put in here. Let's see. You are fruit. You can put in there. You are water. Let's see. +0. We've got +1. +0. +3. And +1. There, that'll do. We can put some more of these things in. I think the rest is fine for now. Not really anything else I can put in at the moment. I'll save up stuff. Okay. Right. Over to dunnage. We have a whole bunch of quests to turn in. This should go well. Lifter's Refuge. Is that where the person is? I can't remember. No! No, not in Lifter's Refuge. Although, actually, yes, this is where this bounty person is. Udita, I believe?
What's a good word, Scuttler?
I'm still hunting
No
Quaro.
one's bargaining at your heels for results, Scuttler. If you don't catch them first, I won't.
Okay. Quaro. Who is Quaro? Oh, there it is. Bounty Quaro. Ria Ok Rikuhu. Right. Okay, so... Beina's in Serpent's Crown. Okay, we'll have to go back for that one. And the rest are in Radiant Court. Okay. Alright, I know who the bounty giver is there. But yeah. I want to go down in this direction. Desserol, I believe it was you.
I welcome your return.
So I killed Lord Admiral Imp.
So, the puffed up little charlatan is gone for good. Well done. But halfway is half done, my friend. There are 2 more members of the Firebrand's old crew that need your special attention.
Well, good news, I killed Lady Apero.
Finally, the lady falls. You already have my gratitude. Now take my coin. There's just the 1 crew member left now.
And good news, I killed Katrin.
I hope Catherine put on a good show for you before the end. You've put to bed the last of the Firebrand's crew, my friend, which was more than I ever could have hoped for. Thank you truly. I can rest easy now, knowing they got what they deserved.
Yeah, it does. It sounds like you've got a grudge
It's
against
nothing
him.
personal.
What's bothering
There's
you?
no need to make my concerns your own, my friend. It's family business, that's all. But I suppose you have a right to know.
Okay then. She pauses and slips the swollen net from her pocket again. It gleams golden in the low light.
My idiot kid sister was on the Firebrand,
Ah.
seduced to a dishonest life by the promise of adventure. When the pirate hunters killed the crew and sank the ship, they also killed my sister. But those irredeemable lowlifes I sent you after got away without a scrape. I want them to pay. I don't much care how, so long as they take that turn on the wheel.
Tell me about your sister. A smile twitches at the corner of her lips.
Danae was a wild girl from the day she was born. She came out of the womb yelling loud enough to make your ears bleed. And she never really stopped. She chased a bad end like a winter-starved wolf chases the first fat deer calf of spring. It was only a matter of time before she caught it. But dead is dead. And reminiscing with you won't bring her back.
That is fair. Farewell then. Alright, so I do have loot to sell. I believe I can sell it to you.
A repeat customer. What can I stock you up?
Alright, so start with weapons. Superb mace. I'm gonna hold on to any superbs. Okay, I can get rid of those. I don't use any staves. Okay, get rid of these. We've still got a few grimoires I'll need to put on someone. Armor, let's see. Yeah, I can get rid of all this. There we go. Ooh, what is this? +3 Constitution. That is very good. And Gauntlets of Greater Reliability. Also pretty good. I'll need to see about that. And a whole bunch of books. For 28,000. That is fantastic. Okay. You, superb mace. I don't think anyone really needs a better mace. At least not who has it here. And honestly, as nice as the plate armor is, I don't think anyone's using it. Yeah, you've got medium armor, you've got medium armor, you have a robe. Which I do kind of need to upgrade. I have the equipment, I can upgrade. You know what, Aloth, take an upgrade. You could use it. I could do structurally stable. And known cause. I have all this stuff, so you know what, sure. Go with that. Structurally stable, which adds crush armor rating. Sounds like a good idea to me. Casually fixed. I could do that too. Crafting requirements not met. Strange. Okay, so I guess that's all I can do for you now. I could do a superb, but I don't want to do that right now. What about your wand? That could do with an exceptional boost too. And Misotheist? Misotheist? Yeah, cheap enough. Reject the wheel I could do as well. Yeah, cheap enough, we can do that. Gonna not do superb yet. But you've got some good things. What about you? Can't do either of those. You'd be going to superb. How about this? You've got Light of the Dawn Star, you'd be going to superb, which is expensive, so not yet. You, how about your armor? Recompensa. So it's either they lower damage or everyone else lowers damage. Can't do exceptional, unfortunately. You know what? It seems fine. As for me... No, I'm good with that weapon. Oop. The shield would go to superb, which I don't want to do. I don't really care about the withdrawal. It seems a waste of materials. Your hand mortar could do with an exceptional boost. Yeah, I think that's fine. Who am I gonna give this belt to? I mean, a +3 constitution boost. Instead of... I'd lose 15% of incoming crits converted to hits, but it's still a constitution boost. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna give this belt to... I'm gonna give it to you. It'll help you stay alive a bit. You don't have a belt, you can take this one. Yeah, that'll be fine, I think. Right, let's go turn in the other bounty. Leave by sea. And we are going to head all the way back to Nekataka. A long sail, but we'll be fine. And I think our choices are either the Kua Orakuhu chain or Tikawara, and I think Tikawara sounds like a good idea to me. We've got a lot of quests to do in Tikawara. And I'll need to change who I'm taking with me at the time. And made it to Nekataka. We're going up to Serpent's Crown. You hear a set of heavily armored footsteps from down a nearby alley. Uh-oh. The narrow streets in this neighborhood are largely deserted at night, and the echoes of heavily armored footfalls carry down the cobbled lanes. You notice two members of your crew, Giordu red-handed and Amani, crouching at the corner ahead of you, their backs to you. See anything interesting? The pair almost leap from their skin at your sudden appearance. Gods above, Captain! Are you trying to scare us to death? My heart nearly stopped. Frowning, Giordu red-handed glances around the corner, then back to you. Nothing to see here, Captain. Glare silently. Just tell her, Giordu. We've found a chance to make a little coin, Captain. A glance around the corner reveals an aging meadowfolk man garishly dressed in the styling of a dear wooden noble. Lamplight glints from the rings on his fingers and chains around his thin neck. Damnation, I told you in confidence that this was not the right street. The words are slurred as if the man's tongue is too heavy for his mouth. Several men and women, all too heavily armored for the climb, accompany the man. Apologies, master. If we... Shut up, fool! Magnum's flame, is it always this hot? I'd pay 1,000 dukes for another drink. Get back to the Dow before I turn you into the city guard myself. Himani winces as Jordu red-handed spits a fat blob of phlegm that slowly trails down the wall. Gods. Understood, Captain. We'll return to the ship. The pair slink away. Approach the group. One of the guards leans towards the man. This is not the safest of streets, sir. Perhaps it's your job to keep me safe, not prattle on like a schoolmarm. At your approach, one of the guards puts a gauntleted hand on the man's shoulder, but he twists out from under it. Finally, someone with a thought in their head. He pads toward you, gesturing in broad swipes of the arm as he speaks. These imbeciles have gotten us entirely lost. Can you point the way to... Was it Queen's Birth, I believe? Greetings, my lord. The man smiles broadly. Ah, lady of culture, and beautiful as well. The pleasure is mine, madam. He bows deeply. He blinks as he rises. By the flame, you're the watcher of Cadno, aren't you? I attended your court once. Lord Belmer of Echo Bay. To find you here, of all places. I thought you died. I got better. Clearly. Guides cost coin, no? Though he nods, the man's eyes narrow. Yes, you'll get your coin. Here, half up front. He passes you a few dukes. Alright, here's some directions. You have the directions. Easily. Seraphin gives the man and his guards clear, concise directions to Queen's Birth. You have my sincere gratitude. He bows deeply and offers a small bag of coins. For your trouble. There we go. Now, back to Serpent's Crown. Turn in the bounty. See? We managed to make some money without having to beat up a bunch of guards. And we helped out a noble. Who knew me? Everything's fine. Right then. Up here, I believe we need to go. Come on, you can get there. Hopefully she's there during the night. If not, I will be irritated. Yep, she's here.
What say, Hunter?
Looks like Beina's luck ran out.
So it has.
Nungata accepts the head and looks into its eyes.
She was like a greased pyre in her day, slipping between hands that never grasped her for long. Nothing lasts forever. Good work, Hunter.
What other bounties do you have?
My contacts hiss of Flamewalker Vesali, a Naga shaman with a venomous tongue. During a conflict between clans, Vesali lured a rival leader into an ambush under the guise of truce. Her snake brethren want her snuffed out. She is rumored to be near the territory she claimed in the eastern parts of the Kua-o-Rukuhu island chain.
I'll return with her head. Farewell. Kua-o-Rukuhu again. Alright, that's something we'll be able to handle. Alright, I am going to head over to the bar. The Wild Mare, I believe it is, over in the south end of this, and I'm going to change who we have. Like I said, we have some Nekataka bound. Some Nekataka, not Nekataka. Regardless, we have some other things. It has a K in it. I know that. Tikawara, that's it, not Nekataka. Ooh. I do need you for this. And her. It's going to be interesting having to choose who's going to show up. But we do need her in Tikawara regardless. And how difficult is this? Flamewalker Vasali. That's 2. That is not going to be something I'm going to be able to handle. Alright, let's head to Queen's Birth. The Wild Mare. There we go. Remind me, Sayuka. That's where you're going to be going. But we're not dealing with Sayuka. So,
What can I do? You see anything?
we're going to do with a change, swapping out
Showing
Seraphin
off that cap.
for Maya. And we're going to have Pallegina as well. We're going to need to find out what we can with this. Adair, you're still going to be without for a while.
This'll be fun.
Do you have anything that needs to be changed? I don't believe you do. No, you're honestly fine as you are. Swap you around.
No.
And now that I think about it, yeah, I think I can go ahead and sell the exceptional plate armor and the superb mace. Wow, that superb mace is valuable. Jeez. There we go. And let's make our way over to the ship. And once we're on the ship, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. Come on. We can get over to the ship over here. Oh, you've still got the private dance on you. That's perfectly fine. Head on around and get on board the ship. And there we go. Now, with that done, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, we're gonna make our way southeast towards Tikawara. We've also got some islands to look for around there too, but we'll see what we can do. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44, also known as Falai. That is Laniara, Pallegina, Joti, Maya, and Aloth. This has been a Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire, and I shall see you all next time.